Coach your team to the best player. Don't coach to the weakest player. Really push your best player to get better. And then the other guys will find a way to keep up. I think that, it forces players out of their comfort zone. When you're pushing players at practice, when they're not comfortable, the other players have to keep up. Your top players will get better because they're getting pushed, and your weaker players will have to work that much harder to keep up. And, I think that, it's exciting as a coach when you see your team getting better. But it's even better when the players see themselves getting better. When they see themselves getting better all the time. And we talk with the Giants, it's, we want our players to enjoy coming to the rink every day. We want the players to feel that they're getting better every day. So we talk about the dressing room is our school room, is our teaching room. We teach there for them to understand, and then the ice is the work area. And teaching up, I think, is very, very important that we push our top players to be the guys that are the best in practice, that are first in line, that are doing the drills right all the time, and really pushing the tempo of your team. I think stay the course is going to take time. It doesn't happen overnight. And just when you think it's happened, you wake up the next day or you have a game where everything falls apart and you got to redo it. So it's going to take time. Take the time. You're going to get better if you're focusing on doing the right things in practice. Working hard at practice, come to practice every day. Every day. And you're going to have those players that are really going to lead, that want to be at first of the line. You're also going to have those players you want maybe at the back of the line so that they don't screw up the drill. So we used to have, there used to be a player when Hitch and I ran summer practices in Canada. It was called Tony Twist. And Tony Twist was one tough son of a gun. And but he wasn't that great a player, but he always wanted to be at the front of the line. So one day I said to Tony, why don't you go at the back of the line and watch the other guys? He says, no, I'm okay. I can do this. So right next drill, he goes and he breaks it all up, and you just, come on, Tony, get to the back of the line. But, you love the energy, you love the enthusiasm, but some guys need to go to the front of the line, some guys need to go to the back of the line. Be organized, be prepared. You're going to need hard work. The hard work comes from the coach. Okay, you have to be the guy that sets the tone with energy, with enthusiasm, with organization. You have to be excited to come to the rink. The players will feed off you. So, have a plan for practice before you get to practice. I know a lot of you work during the day, you race to the rink, and you say to your assistant coach, what are we going to do today? Take the time to prepare practice. I think that's really important. Put thought in the practice. You don't have to have a new practice every day, but you can't have the same practice every day either. So, the players with the Giants, they know that if it's not a good practice, it's not going to be good after practice. So they have to get the message that you want a good practice, that you want to enjoy it, you want them to execute, you want them to do well, and they enjoy it that much more. So, again, if you don't prepare and it's a bad practice, don't get mad at the players. Get mad at yourself. Because if you haven't prepared well enough, it's not going to happen. Take a positive attitude to practice.